Hannah, 20 years old, zipped up her coat, threw her bag over her shoulder, and called out casually as she opened the front door. "Mom, I'm off now. School bus will be here in a minute." "All right, love," her mom shouted back from the kitchen. "Text me when you get in, all right?" Yeah. She closed the door before her voice could betray the guilt bubbling in her throat. There was no bus. Not today. Hannah didn't have it in her. Not the lecture halls, not the assignments, not the dead-eyed students pretending to care. She needed a break, and she was going to take one, whether anyone liked it or not. She sent a message to her friend. "Hannah, you up for skipping today? Let's just disappear for a bit." Neela: "Are you serious? Where are we going?" Hannah: "The park swings has snacks, no teachers." By 9:30 a.m., they were both at the child park across town, blending in among toddlers and prams, unapologetically grown yet giggling on plastic swings. Hannah leaned back, legs pumping the air, hair flying behind her. "God, I feel like I'm 10 again," she said, laughing. "Remember when this was all we cared about?" "Yeah," Nyla replied, peeling open a packet of crisps. "And now it's assignments, deadlines, pressure. No wonder people break." "Exactly." Hannah jumped off the swing midair and landed clumsily. This is real life, not those 4 gray walls. They walked barefoot in the grass. They gossiped, took silly selfies, shared sweets like kids. For a few hours, Hannah forgot everything. The stress, the guilt, the fact that she had lied straight to her mother's face. Around 2:45 p.m., Hannah's phone vibrated. "Mom, Hannah, did you take a half day? Your college called. Said you weren't there at all." Hannah's stomach dropped. She blinked, heart pounding. She hadn't expected college to call home. That wasn't part of the plan. She didn't reply. 5 minutes passed. Another message came. "Mom, where are you? Tell me the truth." Hannah stared at the screen. Her throat felt dry. Her fingers hovered above the keyboard. Then, "Hannah, I'm at the park. I lied. I didn't feel like going today. I'm sorry." No response. 10 minutes, 20. Not even a "come home." Hannah opened the front door slowly. The house was quiet. Too quiet. The scent of simmering curry was gone. No radio played from the kitchen. No kettle boiling. Her mother was sitting on the living room sofa, elbows on knees, eyes distant. Hannah swallowed hard. "Mom!" Her mother didn't speak. Hannah stepped forward. I needed a break. I wasn't skipping to cause trouble. I just couldn't face school today. It felt suffocating." "So you chose to lie?" Her mom replied, her voice low and tired. "Not once, but all morning. You walked out that door, smiled at me, and decided I wasn't worth the truth." Hannah's face flushed. "It wasn't about you. It always is, Hannah. When you live in this house, when you're trusted to be honest, your choices reflect on this family, on me." There was no shouting, no dramatic slamming of doors, but her mother's next words felt heavier than any slap. "Do you know what it feels like to get a call from your daughter's school asking if she's safe because she's disappeared? Do you know how that feels, Hannah?" Silence. "You're not grounded," her mom continued. "I won't take away your phone. I won't scream. But from today, I won't remind you to be honest. I won't chase you to be responsible. That's your job now. If you want my trust again, you'll have to earn it." She stood up and walked to her room, leaving Hannah standing in the hallway with her school bag feeling smaller than she had in years. No shouting, no curfews, no slam doors, but the next few days, no smiles at the dinner table, no goodnight kisses, no casual conversations. Hannah's jokes were met with polite nods. Her attempts to apologize were met with quiet acknowledgments, but no warmth.
She'd never felt more alone. On Sunday morning, Hannah knocked gently on her mother's bedroom door. "Mom?" "Yes?" I spoke to my teacher. I asked for extra work. I also printed out my class timetable. You can check it anytime. Silence. Then, finally, a soft sigh. Her mom turned to face her. Her eyes looked tired, but a hint of relief flickered. "Why now?" "Because I don't want you to ever feel unsure of where I am again. And because your silence, that was the loudest punishment of all." Her mom stood up and pulled her into a quiet hug. No big speech, no dramatic moment. But that hug, it meant the lesson was learned. Sometimes the punishment isn't a scolding or a slap. It's the quiet disappointment of someone who trusted you and the long road back to earning that trust again.